Hello everybody, we are back once again with NXN, diving into the world of WWE 2K22. For those who don't know, WWE 2K22 is returning this year after a very, let's say, bumpy 2K20, and taking a year off. It's releasing March the 11th for PC, Xbox Series X and Xbox One, PS4, PS5, no Switch edition this time out, but given the quality of the previous ports, that's no great loss. So with that being said, let's get you all caught up on the information we have so far, including one little thing that I don't think is getting talked about enough. But first, the info on the dates, the different editions, and all of that stuff. First up, the pre-order bonus for this game is 3 additional versions of The Undertaker. The Masked Undertaker from when he had a broken nose, sometimes known as Phantom Taker, the Ministry of Darkness Undertaker, and Last Outlaw Taker from his Boneyard match with AJ Styles. There are a total of 4 different editions this time out. The Standard Edition, Cross-Gen Edition, which includes the Next-Gen upgrade, and so if you buy it for the PS4, it will then go to the PS5. The Deluxe Edition, which includes the Season Pass, which will include 5 packs of DLC this year of new superstars and legends, as well as a My Rise, Mega Boost, and Supercharge pack. Then the NWO Edition, which includes additional NWO characters, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Syxx, X-Pac from WWE, and Eric Bischoff, as well as an NWO Wolfpack Championship belt, and 2 as yet unnamed classic WCW pay-per-view arenas. The Standard Edition is $70 or £65 for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. It is $60 and £60 on previous gen, so PS4 and Xbox One. The cross-gen bundle is $80 or £70. The Deluxe Edition is $100 or £85. And the NWO Edition, which is digital only and is $120 or £105. One thing to bear in mind is that the Deluxe and NWO Editions give you early access, letting you play from the 8th of March rather than the 11th. As for the modes, the big return this year is My GM mode, which has you running your own promotion with budgets and ratings to consider. This can also be played online with a friend to see who has the best show. My Career has been changed to My Rise, which will include branching storylines as well as your chance to go in with either a male or female. Another new mode coming this time out is My Faction. At the minute, it's a bit of a dark horse as to what it's actually about. We know you're going to create a faction of 5 wrestlers to level up and take on challenges, but that's about it. The control scheme's apparently had a massive overhaul too to make it a little more user-friendly, especially for those who are sort of more casual pick up and play with a few friends kind of thing, which I think is a good thing. And obviously the sandbox mode, that is WWE Universe mode, obviously returns this year, but no real information kicking around at the minute as to what's coming, what's going, if there's any differences at all. But the biggest change for the community this year in the long term will be the fact that the community creations are now going to be cross-platform. And for those wondering, yes, this does include PC. That has been confirmed. So all the community creations will be together, which is great news, as there are so many awesome creators in the community that can truly shine with this and add real longevity to the game. This is awesome. Speaking of PC players, there is no official word on modding at the moment. Sadly, I personally think it will follow 2K20's modding abilities, which, let's be honest, weren't much. We could pretty much replace music and trons, and that was about it. I don't see them embracing modding due to contractual obligations to WWE and WWE not wanting rival companies' wrestlers on their game, even though the community creations, let's be honest, are going to do that either way. I could well be wrong on this one, and it could show up in the Steam Workshop, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Sadly though, it has been confirmed that the highlight reel won't be getting any upgrades this year for you budding cinematographers and movie and Tron makers. I wish I had better news for you on that one, but maybe next year, as they say. But the big shiny news for me is courtesy of Operation Sports YouTube channel, where Brian Mazique interviewed the WWE 2K22 art director Christina DM Pham and 2K22 creative director Lionel Jinx. Check the description for the link on that. It was a really, really good interview, really dug deep, where they revealed the ability to import images to act as renders for the character select screen for your images of your characters, and I think that is huge. So no more quirky, random, low-res pictures of your created superstars. You'll now be able to take a photo of yourself, or if you're creating a legend or an AEW wrestler or anything like that, you'll be able to import them straight in on the character select screen to make them lovely and shiny, or update your roster's attire and have fitting images to replicate that. This was previously available as a PC mod, and it just adds a wonderful layer of polish to all the presentation. And that's about it on the news we know so far. They have said they will be revealing more information, generally focusing on different modes each week going forward. Let me know if I missed anything, and I'll add any new info we get into the pinned comments down below. Personally, I'm liking most of the information, but that price tag and heavy leaning on pre-orders doesn't exactly make for a very good goodwill gesture, given how many people were upset with 2K20. I'm never a fan of early access for buying for a more expensive game, let alone where you don't actually know what is included in the DLC before release. Like, that one does irk me a bit. I am planning on covering WWE 2K22 rather heavily on my channel, including resurrecting CGW, which was our Creator Wrestler Universe mode, where you guys can volunteer creations for the weekly show, but more info on that will be coming in a separate video, so subscribe if you want in on that. But that's it from me, and until next time, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and as always, take care, adios amigos, bye-bye.